Hey everyone, how's it going? All right, refresh. Hey everyone, welcome to ESI, my first bracket match that I'm hosting. Glad we're here today with a clean start. Welcome everyone. I think we can hear everyone else. With me in the commentary booth today is going to be Boscar. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And our first competitor on the left is Jeb from Gamehouse. Hi.
Hello.
Jeb. And of course, the one and only, yours truly, it's Minecravenger, Eric. Hello.
One.
Hello. All right, perfect. These guys know the drill. We've got world files sent out. They're ready to go. So without further ado, you guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Look.
Okay. Cool. They're muted and deafened.
Okay.
And
let's say this first seed. We can see they're in an island with buried treasure pretty close.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of iron there, so that's pretty cool. They have a bit of food also in that treasure. So I think that should be good for all. So probably they're going to search for an ocean rubine.
Yeah. This one, so we've switched the format just a tiny bit. The first 2 seeds of the best of 3 are going to be toss-up seeds, which means it can either be ocean, village, kind of your standard overworld stuff, hopefully some options, and then in the nether you're going to have also choices of bastion. The third seed is still a wildcard seed. It's going to be real interesting. This first one, though, is a very simple overworld. I looked around a good amount. They're pretty much just a buried treasure. We usually like to keep it full of options, but this one is very simple. You're just gonna get this buried treasure and look for another entry. Hopefully maybe around 2 minutes, maybe sub 2 nether entry is kind of what you're aiming for. And the nether is where all the fun options are going to be. So hopefully when we see him go to the nether, we'll see a couple different options. We'll talk about it then. But yeah, I mean, the buried treasure is a good SRG spawn. It's very nice.
Yeah, I can see in Jeff's screen that he has a good place to make the nether portal. He went into a cave where he had gravel, so that's pretty good. Also, spawning a soul sand valley.
Yeah, Jeb doing a little E-ray here, trying to find the bastion directions. He's got one right away. So all 4 quadrants. This is one of those special nethers. You don't get very often because nether structures are so rare to come by. But there are 2 bastions and 2 fortresses. Good travel to both bastions. Good travel to both fortresses. Actually, not clear at all which one you should go for. So I hope they early scout all 4 quadrants and don't just decide on a bastion right away. This is a housing, though.
Yeah, it's housing, and also there's a lot of obsidian in the chest, so that's very good.
Love to see it. Always very quick. As Jeb, we see doing the basic piglin bartering. This is nice. I like to see the meta evolve, and people start getting the important info stuff out of the way early. Jeb is checking barters sub 3 minutes into the scouting and doing blaze rods at the same time. This is great. I love this.
Yeah, I think pretty good blaze drop rates. I think that was 6 for 7.
Oh,
yep. So yeah, very good blaze drop rates.
no shot. All right, so see, the thing is, we balance all the seeds to be roughly, finish around 11 to 12 minutes. We don't want to give you a sub 10 FSG seed every time. It'd be too fast, not enough content, a little too boring. So we make some difficulty, get all the seeds around 11, 12 minutes. But whenever we see 6 for 7 blaze rods, that is when you see the sub 10 runs. Yeah, I would run out of money too quickly. If every seed was 6 for 7, we'd already have seen all the sub 10s, I guarantee you. So this is now a sub 10 seed. I never checked the blaze rod drops because I like to be surprised, but this is now a sub 10 seed in my mind. Like that's fast.
Oh, and I think I think Minecravenger went to a fortress and did the blind travel, and I think that is very close. I think, yeah, that's like 300 blocks away, or am I seeing wrong in his chat?
I don't see it on his. Oh yeah, it's sub 300. Yeah, it's 285. Yeah,
Ooh, so
that's
yeah, very good nether travel. So yeah,
yeah.
this might be a sub 10 seed.
Yeah, and it depends which fortress you go to. I don't know if Jeb got the same one. He did,
Yeah,
I
Jab went the
believe.
same one.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
they just
very.
immediately saw the housing and the fortress, and they just didn't even check the other quadrants. They chose right,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I mean, housing is the best bastion in SRG. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's so consistent and fast. And that is. This is sub 10. This looks like sub 10, dude. Instant buried treasure, housing bastion, 6 for 7 blaze rods, and 300 blocks away blind travel? Ooh.
And I don't know. I don't know how many eyes does the portal have.
I didn't see that many. I think it's 0 or 1. I could be wrong. I think they still have to go for 6 rods, but I mean, when you only have to kill 7 blazes, this doesn't really matter, so.
Yeah, I think Minecravenger is looking for a good place to the nether portal.
Yeah, might have to
They
be
have
on the leg
they
of
have
this
4
one.
minutes and 30 seconds left, so they'll still have a lot of time to optimize their routing and everything.
Yeah, they didn't spend very much time in the overworld, which is fair. They don't necessarily, they haven't scouted it out completely, but it is correct that there's pretty much just buried treasure. Even if they scout it out more, it won't be that much. And yeah, it looks like leg of the fortress is going to be the play. It's very convenient to actually just pearl down here and bridge right on the lava. I've done this many times. If you get lucky.
I think Jeb did the calculation wrong. I think he spawned in another place.
Eric spawned above ground, but that could be a previous portal. Spending a good amount of time getting their travels right. As the most time I've seen spent into getting the travel right.
I think they really want to get to the portal room, because that could be like a 20-second time save. Okay, Eric spawned in the stronghold, so yeah, that place might be good. You just need to route the stronghold.
Yeah, he's in a 5-way.
Yeah, it's very easy. It's a very easy stronghold. So yeah, I think. Oh, and it's a 2i. So
oh, it is a 2i.
They only need 5.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I didn't even see those back there. Wow. So maybe
this is very good.
Maybe 6 blazes. It's either 5 or 6 because we already know it's 6 for 7. So either they're 5 for 5 or 5 for 6. Not a big deal otherwise. And I think it's soul sand. So I wonder if they go 5 RD. I wonder if the fortress is set up in a way where they can go 5 RD and just run in a line to the travel location and get 5 blaze rods along the way. Dude, it's so fast. Sub 7 seed, yeah.
Ooh, and Jeb spawned right in the portal room. That's
there you
very
go.
good.
Okay. Checking out the end. Ooh, nice. You could actually walk. You could open. You could pearl the end. You could walk in. Oh, this seed is too kind.
Yeah, good end. So yeah, now Eric is looking at the nether. They have 2 minutes left. Yeah, and the fortress and the bastion are pretty close. I think they could get there with like 3 to 4 pearls. I think they could get there pretty easily.
Yeah. Ooh, the other thing.
Wow,
how much food?
Look at how many blazes does Eric have?
Actually, you know what? Probably the major concern about this seed is because everything is going their way. Is that buried treasure had 3 cooked salmon and 2 cooked cod, which I've done a few SRG runs, and I'm kind of more prone to taking damage from some of these better runners. But 5 fish is usually the bare minimum that carries me through about 8 minutes of running. So if you play absolutely perfect, you can just barely get it done with that amount of food. But they're going to have to pearl a bit, and soul sand, those skeletons are going to spawn, they're going to hit you. Ghasts are going to spawn, they're going to be annoying. So like, you're just going to take some extra damage. and I don't know if they have enough food.
Yeah.
I don't think they can afford to make a stop off in the overworld and get extra food. I think they're
Maybe
just
they
gonna go
could.
for it.
Maybe they could place a safety bed in the portal room and do hunger reset.
Yeah,
Maybe.
might need to do one hunger reset. Cause yeah, I've tried to make runs work off of 5 fish, and I'm not quite good enough player to hit all those parkours and dodge the skeletons and not get hit by piglins and everything. So I end up usually about 8 pieces of food is good for me. But and that's with like 4 or 5 pearls throughout the whole run. So I think they're gonna have to pearl a good amount. Also,
Yeah.
there's so many mobs. Oh, so sad. Valley Fortresses never change. Never change.
Yeah. Oh, and time's up.
All right.
Yeah, I also take a lot of damage normally, so for me that amount of food is not enough for me.
Yeah, 5 is cutting it close, but based on the overworld, I don't know if you can afford if there's dandelions, but I think it's all soul sand. I don't think they can get any mushrooms.
Yeah.
I think that's all they got. I think it's either they sub 10 or die here, to be honest. I don't know if they want to play for anything, any safety stuff.
Yeah, I think like maybe they could hunger reset, maybe. Before entering the end, maybe they could. Or
Yeah.
or while in the fortress, maybe. I don't know.
Some people are getting pretty fast at hunger resets. It takes me a while. I'm just awkward with it. But I've seen hunger resets that are like really like 6 seconds and they dig down, bed, boom, 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 and they're back. But it takes me longer than 10, 15
Normally
seconds to do it.
Yeah, normally when I do hunger reset, I forget to bleed the red or the anchor, and I just rip the seed.
I have forgotten the anchor. The right click on the anchor, yeah.
That happens to me a lot, dude. I need to play 116 a lot more.
Yeah, so Jeb is going down. He was digging back up a bit. Okay, pre-spotted this gravel, so I'll have that. I got lucky, no mobs here. Goes right into this lava pool. I was saying, oh, that little bit of damage. Oh, damage is so critical to avoid in this run. Honestly, every single piece is gonna hurt. So, yeah, I mean, I was saying they were looking for a sub 2 minute enter. I think Jeb is just going to be a bit slower than that. And it seems like Eric is taking down.
Yeah, maybe 205, maybe.
Eric's taking down maybe for a closer lava pool, but it looks like a much further down. And so he's actually going to have a much later entry. Yeah, 2 minute there.
Okay, so yeah, Jeb is already at the nether.
And they're both going to spawn very low as their nether entry, their lava pool is very low, but housing convenient. One of the best bastions to spawn low. You actually usually prefer to spawn low. Oh, Jeb with the door tech, bro. I'm gonna be honest, every single Jeb run has impressed me so much. He comes out with the coolest stuff.
Oh, taking more damage.
Yeah, skeletons.
And Eric is at the nether.
Another skeleton.
A little bit later.
Eric also getting hit.
Oh.
You have to run through these skeletons and they're just going to damage you. It sucks, but yeah, Jeb dealing with even more. Oh, Eric getting hit by another arrow. I'm so worried about their food now.
Yeah, both runners taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, cooked cod.
Actually, the bastion is a bit far. Like, it's a bit hard to travel to the bastion.
Yeah, a little awkward. Jeb. Oh, okay, Jeb is gonna go. Yeah, it looks like the bottom section's a little awkward to get to. The soul sand kind of neatly goes up into this top-down route. So Jeb is just going for top-down. We'll see. Nice avoiding damage there. Yeah, probably not going to deal with the housing units at all. Just going for this quick bastion. And your goal for sub 10 is to exit bastion by 5 minutes. So I think he can just do it. Is Eric getting to the top here? Maybe a little bit different route. Okay. Looting chest, breaking this one. Oh, he pre-scouted the obsidian. He wanted the obsidian in that specific chest.
Yeah, and I think in the double chest, like down, there's more. So he might have enough obsidian with that 2 chests, maybe. Oh, and Jeff getting a lot of points. Wow.
Eric taking a little bit of damage on the fall down. 3 cooked fish remaining. He needs to eat 1 to refill his food and health. He's gonna have 2 left leaving this bastion, which is just Monka, especially if you're pearling. You gotta choose whether you pearl or not here. And is Jeb gonna leave sub 5? Looks like he's pretty good.
I think
here.
he has everything. He has pearls, he has string, he has obsidian. So I think he's fine to leave. So yeah, leaving sub 5. Very good pace.
All right on the dot, just barely looking good for the sub 10 pace, but several pearls. He eats his last cod. I think he's down to that 3 salmon as well on half health. Oh. I guess it's not too big of a deal with hunger. He said it's not really Monka. But yeah, if you have to spend 20 seconds messing around with the hunger reset, could very well make the difference between a sub 10 and not a sub 10. And Eric leaving about 5:30, about 30 seconds behind. Jeb. Oh.
Oh, okay. There are a lot of mobs in the fortress for Jeb.
Jeb on his last 2 salmon, so is Eric. Getting in, he is doing the 5 RD. Oh, Jeb gets withered right away. Right as he does 5 RD, gets immediately punished. On very low health. Smacking the withers with the salmon. His last remaining salmon to kill the withers.
Yeah, and Eric is also at the fortress. Look at how many withers are there? Oh my god.
Yeah, and you got to hit him off the sides. You got to be angled behind him, but you also want to be close to the edge of the fortress so the withers path and jump up on the side here. So it's a tricky spot you have to stand in.
No, Jeb. Oh,
below food. It was gonna be sub 10 or die. And Jeb dies. Minecravenger though, still with the hope of the sub 10. He only needs a couple. Oh, he gets withered too.
No. He's getting withered.
Oh, he's got 1 fish left and he's got 4 hearts.
Oh,
that's all of his food. Honestly, 1 more. Oh, and Eric gets withered again. That's it.
No, I think he's dead.
Oh.
God. No. Reap sub 10.
I can't fault their gameplay. We called it from the beginning as they started to see the amount of food. You gotta avoid damage or you're just gonna have to die and kind of restart. So fair to go for it. But now it's a matter of who can come back more efficiently. What tools do you get? What items do you get to get back there? Do you get more food? Yeah, they could have taken the hunger reset, but we didn't see their materials on beds and respawn anchors. It was a villageless start, so they may not have had enough to do an extra anchor in the nether. It depends. They might have needed to hold on to that, so. Dang.
Well, the good thing is that both runners have all the things in a safe, in a kind of safe place. Like they didn't fall to lava, so they are good.
Yeah, I'm thinking now. I mean, a lot of these top runners are not used to doing these recovery strategies. I mean, you're never used to doing these recovery strategies. It's only tournament where you do this. If it's RSG, you just reset. So they pearled up there. So they don't have any food. They don't have any blocks. I think Eric doing the smarter thing and just getting tools. I mean, it takes a long time, but he's got full stone tools and 17 logs. Like, he can build up wherever he wants. Jeb here has 13 planks and a wood axe.
He also has
Nice getting a
some
pick.
slabs.
Yeah, getting a pick for more netherrack here. Oh, Eric's got this hole that he has to block clutch.
Oh,
That's not going to be good. Oh. Can he do this? Oh my god. Okay, there's no food source in the nether. He's got blocks and tools. If a skeleton even looks at Minecravenger weird, he's gonna perish. So we will see.
I don't know where's Jeb going. I don't know if he's going to the fortress, like mining through a wall. But yeah, this seed is very good, but it's also very hard to not die.
Yeah, the honestly, if they had one more salmon,
Oh, that's catching me.
oh, Eric gets sniped, and now I actually don't know how you do this. I don't know how you do this. I mean, Jeb made it
Jeb is
back. You just have to not take any damage. I don't think they've scouted food in the overworld because
Okay, I think Eric gave up, maybe.
He could be. I don't think he might be going for a reset as well. I don't know if he copied the world.
Okay, I think Jeb has everything, but there are more withers.
Yeah, I think Eric has reset the world because he needs a food source. He's going to have to replay the whole bastion, which is a setback, but now he's going to have food. Yep, he has. So we'll see if Jeb can take this. Does he have all the blaze rods?
Yeah, he has 5. He's trying to not take any damage because he doesn't have any food.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if they had... Oh, he's just going to build it here. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, also, he has a wither skull.
Wither skull? Antoine? Any Antoines in chat? Any Antoine sub-gifters in chat? Yeah, I think it's smart to go into the overworld. If he spawns in the stronghold, great. You just do the dragon fight on no food and hope the dragon perches. If he spawns the overworld, he can maybe get a food. Maybe kill an animal or something. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, never mind. No food.
Yeah, he's digging down.
I mean, he's gonna be out of hunger, out of sprint in the end. So
he's probably thinking that.
Oh no, he's got one salmon. He never ate his last salmon.
He's probably thinking that Eric is ahead. Ooh, into the power room.
Okay, he's got one salmon, so he won't be on low. He won't really be able to heal, but he'll be able to sprint still.
Yeah, he has 7 hearts, so
yeah, he could just bridge out to this island. There you go.
Yeah, he's probably going to throw 1 pearl on the dragon perches, but that would be fine because he would still have a lot of health.
All right, let's see if Jeb can take this one. Very tough seed. We definitely all agree this was sub-10able, but if you didn't hit the sub-10 pace, if you got hit by a couple wither skeletons, very punishing. Very punishing seed. No, Eden, we will not go off topic. This is a professional tournament stream. We only talk about what's going on in the match. Imagine that. Crazy. All right. Jeb set up.
Okay, and Eric is entering the nether again. Is that a perch?
Maybe debated.
No, it's not a perch.
Jeb getting debated. And he cannot afford to take damage like that. Ah, it's not good.
If he throws another pearl, he will be at 2 hearts. So I don't know. Oof. Like, he can take any damage now.
Cannot get hit by Dragon's Breath. Cannot looking Enderman, and he gets hit. No, Jeb taking an unnecessary risk and he gets hit. Jeb, no, this was your match. Oh no, dude. Does he have any armor?
I mean,
He's gonna reset and come back.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did you see it, dude?
He had it, Jeb, no. Oh, he tried to get a couple blocks more back. Got greedy with just getting a little bit further back. I mean, that's how you want to play the end fight, but just one slip up. And now he's really far behind. Because Eric realistically just needs to get into the end. If Eric gets into the end at 18 minutes, even if the dragon doesn't perch, he gets a 1 minute head start on the sudden death. So that's essentially a win. So if Eric can get into the... I don't think he can get there in 3 minutes though, but he can get to the end before the 20-minute mark. Dude. Oh. Man.
Okay, so let's see who enters the end faster.
They were probably wondering at the 10-minute mark, like, hey, did the other person win? Did or did something bad happen to them too?
Yeah,
at this point,
they are not probably. Yeah, they're not probably thinking that the other runner also died.
Yeah, at this point they're like, oh, okay, we both did the same thing. Gotcha. Okay, so we're both struggling to even get to the end now.
Okay, and Eric leaving the bastion at sub 5.
Oh my god, Jeb,
Okay,
wait.
he has three salmon. I don't know if he has more food or not.
More food this time. He only had 2 going into the fortress before. And Jeb doing the exact same thing. Okay, so actually Jeb could be in the lead. I don't know if he can easily get to his part. Oh, taking damage from the skeletons, no. But Jeb has all the eyes filled in. So they're almost at the same point, except Jeb just needs to get to the end without fire res and without pearls. And Minecravenger has those things, but he still needs to get his 5 blaze rods. Dang. Oh, I have to do more plugs for the donations. Hey everyone watching at home.
He's dying again.
Wait, who's dying? Oh, did Eric get hit by a wither again?
Yeah, he got comboed by Wither and Blazes. Dude, this fortress. No!
Oh my god, he runs right into. Why did he see that wither? It was right in front of him. I didn't see it.
This fortress is so hard. It's impossible. It's impossible to leave this fortress without taking any damage.
I think at this point, Eric has no chance of getting to the end before the 20-minute mark. So we are just waiting on Jeb.
Yeah. He has 2.5 minutes, so he needs to get a fast purge.
So while we're waiting to see if Jeb can get to the end,
yeah, I don't know where's the portal. But...
Yeah, he did. Jeb portaled from very high up on the fortress, so I think he's just, instead of going through the fortress, he's just bridging up to his portal. I don't know if he has the exact chords down, but it is high up.
Yeah, I don't know if he might be on time.
Oh.
He's at 18 minutes, so I don't think he will have enough time to kill the dragon.
Yeah, the second he collects his beds, though, will be considered overtime, essentially. He will be able to finish off the dragon. So if he collects his beds before the 20-minute mark, he will get a head start. Oh, now he's got this to deal with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there lava underneath him? Oh my god. Oh, there's silverfish. Get in the end, Jeb. You gotta collect those beds. Oh my
Go.
god, go Jeb, go. He's in! He's in! Alright, let's see when he gets to his beds.
Like, he could get a god perch and kill the giant. That's not very... not... That's very improbable, so... I don't know.
Alright, 1910. He did take damage, but 19 minutes and 10 seconds. James,
Oh, it's perching!
Can he pearl?
No!
Oh, he can pearl! Can he get the... Oh, he can
cannot
make it.
pearl.
He can make it. He can make it. How many beds does he have? He's got to... Oh my
No!
god! No shot! No shot!
No way! No!
Oh my god, dude! There's no actual way that just happened.
No shot.
I'm gonna unmute the runners here. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah.
welcome back to the booth, both of you. I know that was a very long time. I'm very sorry for that one.
What a scene.
You were both on definite sub 10 pace. Very, very close. I think Jeb left Bastion 30 seconds sooner than Eric. But yeah,
No, makes sense.
Withers just destroyed both of you. You both died at the same time.
Oh.
And it's definitely a struggle coming back from that for both of you. So Jeb, we were waiting. Jeb just barely got to the end about 20 seconds ago, but died. So we will go to the sudden death end map here with no
I've
edits.
got one question.
Oh,
Yeah.
I reset once. I unzipped the world file again and moved into my folder. The overworld was new, but the nether was the same. Do you know
Yes.
why that happens?
So you either have to recreate the same world files as copies before you start playing, or you just have to hit the recreate world button in the game. Because what happens if you play out a whole seed and then you unzip a new world file, the game gets confused, and so it copies the new overworld, but the world files merge together essentially. So it copies the old nether and the
okay.
old end. Yeah.
Okay, recreate works just fine.
Recreate works because it recreates the world from scratch and the data packs. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, if you have two world files named the exact same thing, Minecraft gets confused, basically. Okay, yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at your screen. I was looking at Jeb getting back to the end.
Yeah, no
So I
worries.
didn't see it. Okay, yeah, so I'll send you guys an end world file here, and we will just do sudden death. This. How'd you guys feel about that seed?
It was a good seed. It was fun, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was saying at the start, like I was looking at the food, I was like, this kind of seems like you either get sub 10 or you die.
Yeah.
Unless you really go in the overworld, spend like a minute to get extra food, and you both went for, sub 10 or die, and those withers just hurt.
Yeah, it was so hard to deal with the withers because the ground around, like the primary part of the fortress, was even, so you couldn't do you couldn't do everywhere where you build up and knock them off because it was just ground there. So
Yeah, it also felt like they were just spawning over and over again.
yeah,
Yeah, you got like 12 wither skeletons when you first step foot in the fortress. Like Eric was just swarmed immediately.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, let me know when you have those unzipped and ready. You can enter that world, rearrange your inventory, and then let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rearrange my inventory then already.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Perfect. So Yeah, as soon as I say go, you can just walk in and start. So we'll start the overtime in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Okay, they're going in at the
Okay.
same time. No head start because Jeb died at the end.
Actually, I didn't see any of the sudden death, so that's new for me.
Yeah, we have a couple different ends set up for them, but they're both meant to be no cage, decent, portals, pretty standard stuff, and they get 3 pearls, bow and arrow, which I really at the start of it I didn't expect them to use bow and arrow. Both of them, I really expected no one to ever touch the bow and arrow because they just wanted a high roll, but we've actually seen, I think, more than half the players do bow and arrow when they have it, which is interesting. And yeah, they're only given 5 beds. And if you don't beat the dragon with 5, that's it. Is Eric doing it? Is that north-south? Is he a north-south?
I don't know.
I thought for a second he was the east-west, but that doesn't make...
Oh, it's perching.
Jeb gets a really fast little perch, and he's got Dragon's Breath to deal with.
Oh, he can't
He's
see
on
anything.
no health. Oh, he can't do it.
He's doing that. He's doing X.
And Eric is
and
gonna
Eric finished
get it.
faster. Oh.
Well, there you go. Fair is fair. They perched at the same time. They did the same partial bow strat, and Eric gets the 1 cycle. GG's. We will unmute him here. All right, welcome back. Congratulations to Eric for taking that one. You guys both did the exact same strategy with partial bow and got the exact same perch. Jeb unfortunately wasn't quite ready and just didn't quite make it there in time, or had to pearl too much.
Yeah, there was Dragon's Breath on
Yeah.
the fountain.
Dragon's
The Dragon
Breath.
fireballed me twice. Like after it
unlucky.
started, it's when it started fireballing after I shot the crystals. It shot me twice for some reason. So
Yeah, I think if it...
GG.
GG.
Yeah, the second it fireballs you, it re-rolls another option, and sometimes it just re-rolls a second strafe, and so it just double fireballs you twice in a row.
I used like 6 arrows to just shoot just 1 crystal. You can tell I never play with a bow in the end.
Yeah, well,
GG.
yeah, GG's, guys. All right, chat, we'll go to a quick intermission, and we'll be right back with seed number 2. I'm gonna go to this screen in a sec. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everyone from that quick intermission. We are ready to go for seed number 2, Jeb versus Minecravenger. And yeah, without further ado, you guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, they're welcome you to defend.
Okay, so second seed.
Yeah, we are
See when they
probably
start.
well, I guess we're not really behind schedule from that first seed because the next one starts actually a while after this one ends, so we can actually take as
Okay,
long
I
as we
see
want.
a village with a buried treasure a bit far, but there's a bunch of golden carrots, but I don't know if it's worth to go there.
Yeah, this this overworld is a
This-
choice, unlike the last one. It is the ruined portal and the village are essentially on opposite sides, so you have to make, I think, a decision if you're going to go to the ruined portal, which is pretty solid, or just go for a safer village option. But yeah, could go to both, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, 39 iron nuggets.
If they go to the portal and the village, they can get the bucket and the iron pickaxe.
We could. It's
So
true.
yeah, maybe they could go to the village and then to the portal and then down. I don't know.
Yeah, I always like, I guess, getting in another quick and seeing if I even need the iron pick, because there's some bastions that are a lot more, a lot easier to get 3 iron from. Housing stables have top chests that are pretty easy to access, but in the case of bridge, you almost always want to approach it from the gold side and you want iron pick. So I would definitely like getting into the nether very quickly and seeing if you actually need both structures or you can just do one. That room portal does have
What is-
food.
Wait, what is Jeb doing? Right there in under chest.
So yeah, this is a strategy I
Remote.
use all the time now. Is it's a pretty simple command that changes a lot of blocks directly around you. You can change specific blocks to other blocks. In this case, he's probably changing iron ore to ender chests, so you can see them underground.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I have a command for changing iron ore to ender chests and gravel to regular chests. A lot of the times when you're doing structureless, it comes in real handy to know exactly where those two things are. All right, Jeb. Oh, wow. Jeb just doing the barters first. That's interesting. Okay. I kind of like scouting the bastion first, knowing exactly how much gold blocks you're getting, and then getting that exact amount of gold and then trading it with pigs. But he's just going to do all the scouting info right off the bat, 3 minutes in.
Yeah, I think Eric is going to a different level. Yeah, he's going there. Okay, let's see the price drops. I can see 1, 2. There's 3. Yeah, so drop rates are not as good as the other ones. It's
6 for 11. Still above average, actually. Kind of nice.
Yeah, it's good, but not as good as the last seed.
Yep. For every seed you get 6 for 7. Another seed gets 6 for 20. People hate the 6 for 20 seeds.
There's another bastion. I mean, there's a housing bastion.
So there is a choice. There's a bridge or a housing bastion on this one. Nether train's a little tough though, a little buried in this seed.
Well, actually today I was running and I had 5 for 19 blaze rolls.
5 for 19. Oh. So
Sorry,
we played squads. Me, BGR, Hamma, and May, and in 115. And we did just barely get the world record. We're not happy with it though. So someone needs to get a better world record in squads. 114. But Hamma went 7 for 34, I think it was. Is this 7 for 34? It was like, no joke. He went, 7 for 34, dude. That was insane. He was just, the entire run, he was just killing blazes. That was it. So I think Jeb and Eric are both deciding which bastion to do now, and I don't really have a clear winner. I think this was actually. Let me look this up and think which bastion is probably likely. Yeah, the bridge is supposed to be a little bit more likely in this one. That's the one I chose, but the other one is housing. And man, housing is fast, so I wouldn't blame them if they go for housing. It looks a little bit further away, and that terrain is kind of gross. Terrain is really bad, actually. Yeah, Fortress is also quite buried, but there are routes that you can scout out to easily get into the fortress from either bastion. It's just navigating around those fortress hallways is going to be a little annoying. Now that I've seen the 6 for 11 Blaze Rod drops, probably not a sub 10 seed.
Okay, and the blind travel is not very good. Stone is very far. And also very big. It's a big stronghold.
Yeah, 1500.
Oh, it's a 4-eye.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. Now hold up. See, this is kind of why I like doing the bartering and the Blaze Rod drops after you have this info, because now we're going for, what is that, 4 Blaze Rods?
Yeah.
So now we actually don't know how many. I mean, Jeb probably remembers in general the order, but it's probably going to be around 8, 4 for 8. I'm not going to sheesh. I'm not going to sheesh right now. And yeah, Missy asks, I said there's a really awesome seed in the pool. I think I was probably referring to the seed that was played eventually in Dylan's 3rd match. Dylan versus Impulse, which I put all the highlights on YouTube, and there's Twitch highlights. So yeah, the Dylan versus Impulse had a mansion with a fake M portal room, a double blacksmith village, and a bastion. And a rune portal.
Okay, yeah, I think they are looking for a good place to make the portal. And they only have 2 minutes left, so they don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, the overworld, as long as you make your choice, I think it's pretty straightforward to them. The nether terrain, they're going to have to scout out a lot, which it looks like they are. And yeah, Jeb getting right on top of this spore room, not bad. Building it pretty close to fortress, I guess. A little digging. Oh, I have to do this plug. So, as we're winding down here in the scouting phase, to all of you in chat, if you're enjoying this content, imagine enjoying this content. You can donate to make it even more hype and more fun for the runners. If you do ! Donate, 100% of the prize pool money goes directly to the players. Me and Antoine don't get anything. So yeah, consider donating, and we will get more hype seeds, better tournaments now, and better tournaments in the future, because the runners will be more invested. Imagine that. We're currently at just over $400. Can we get to $1,000 by the end of the bracket stage? Maybe. Pause, champ. Pausing. Who knows? How much for T-Wag's finals wrap? Ooh, Antoine and I could make a deal. If we get to 1,000, we could do. Antoine really wants to do a diss track on me. $1,000 stretch goal diss track? That sounds kind of hype. Pause, Chip? Anyway. Yes, please. Anyway, yeah, we I think $1,000 would be a sick prize pool. We wanted to make it exciting for the players. So
Eric spawning right in the portal room.
Yo!
And I think
Replaced by a robot with a $50 dono. So true, Uncle Wet. Roberto's already donated. Wow. Thank you for the dono, Roberto. $200 diss track. I'm dropping a diss track on whoever you want. You heard it here first. Pay for Antoine's diss track. And yeah, here we go. Seed number 2.
Okay.
Thank you, Roberto. Thank you. Both runners heading into the swamp first. Maybe going for that room portal ASAP. I'm curious to see if they even go for the village. Village, usually only good in SRG for beds and food. In a normal run, it's great for iron, but you can always find iron anywhere in SRG, so it's not a big of a deal. So you really only get it for beds or food. And in this case, the room portal has food. I don't even know if I would go for beds here, to be honest. So. Oh, Antoine. Antoine, you need to be like artists who do commissions on Twitter, but instead of saying, hey, I can do these 3 things for this 3 amount for these commissions for art, you just do that, but for diss tracks. You know? Antoine diss commissions. And yeah, Jeb is, so they've both gone room portal off the bat. I think it's a great play. 10 golden carrots is very good. And Eric is going to go straight back to the village. Jeb, I don't know. I think he might just be mining stuff. Yeah, Jeb is, okay, get his flint. Is Jeb going to go to this village? All eyes on him. Is he just gonna tough it out and go straight to the nether?
I don't know if there was iron in the bastion. Like probably yes, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, Eric getting the golem.
Doing golem. By the amount of wood Jeb is getting, I'm guessing he's just going to use half of that for blocks and half of that for beds. So I'm guessing, yeah, going straight down to a lava pool, probably scouted, and this could pay off. This could pay off big. Yeah, he's going to be lower on beds, but I think he got his iron faster than if he did golem. So yeah, yep. Nice.
Yeah, he should get a lot of string from the bastion too, so should be fine. Okay, so yeah, Jeb's entering at 2:45, and Eric is going to enter a bit later. Oh wait, Jeb is going up.
What could he forget? He got wood.
Did he forget
iron?
something?
He got flint and steel already. He's got water. What are we forgetting? What are we forgetting?
Oh, I think he forgot the carrots.
No, he got the carrot. Did he not think he had flint and steel and it was in his inventory the whole time? Jeb? Jeb? I think he forgot he got flint and steel. It was in his inventory the whole time. Oh, Jeb just lost like 40 seconds and they're in the nether at the same time. Oh, Jeb's lead was just completely blown. Oh no, Jeb.
Oh, and he fell down. Okay, yeah, they're going to different places. I think.
Yeah.
Are they both going to the same bastion?
I mean, we see Eric in a crimson. Very clearly, this bastion is crimson. Is that the housing? It looks like it. And there is a bridge option.
Yeah. Yeah, JB's going to the bridge.
Bridge option, okay.
There he's going to the housing.
Okay, getting some iron from there. Yeah, so he skipped out on iron, not having to get the iron.
There's a lot of obsidian in that chest.
Yeah, this bridge is
probably going to get
nice
later.
Terrain. Does he have to get iron for both sides? Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, that takes a significant amount of time. Oh, he's getting iron from the lodestone chest. What a route, dude. Yeah, okay, now that I'm thinking about what he had to do to be able to get that, now all of a sudden I think his route is much slower than Eric's, because he's just starting to mine this this is housing for Eric. When you're mining gold and housing, you're leaving in like 40 seconds. But Jeb still has quite a while to be done with this bastion. I mean, I love the creativity. Skipping the village for a huge time save and just getting the iron from a bastion. But I don't think this one's going to pay out for him. Oh, taking heavy damage. Okay, Eric finishing up with the standard housing route, maybe checking for some more chests. Jeb doing Dowski right triple rampart. Taking a good amount of time to set this up, but hopefully gets rewarded with a lot of piglins. I think Minecravenger just needs Oppie, honestly.
No, he has 17 Oppie.
Oh, he doesn't have pearls.
He doesn't have pearls and string.
Oh.
So I think he just was looting the upper chest.
Yeah, is it gonna get enough?
Okay, there's
pearls down here?
string. No, he
Yeah.
oh, he didn't grab any beds from the village.
Oh, really?
No. Or at least I didn't see any. Okay, yeah, he's
There's got
living
one yellow
the
bed.
bastion
Wow.
at 636.
Yeah, not using any pearls? I think he got 18. Yeah, Eric just not using any pearls to get over here. Just using blocks, and yeah, only got a single bed from that village.
Yeah, he has a lot of pearls, and he only needs 8 for the pearl.
Yeah, and he has plenty of
It's
food.
igneous.
I'm surprised why he's not pearling here from the bastion directly.
Okay, yeah, and there's the fortress.
Oh, the timer scuffed because I didn't reset it all. Dang. Their timers are both accurate.
We have 3 minutes left to finish.
let me edit it. Let me edit it. Thank you, Mert. Start timer at 8 minutes. Start timer. What? Okay. Just started right on 8. Their timers look pretty accurate.
Okay, yeah, just to remember, they only need 4 blaze rods.
Yeah. Not very many. Eric doing a high blaze bed. Very nice.
Oh,
Getting
they are both. They're neck and neck, actually.
Jeb has a lot of extra gold from that bastion, but one less bed than Eric because of not visiting the village. So he is just going to use gold pick. And you only need 4 rods. Probably shouldn't slow you down that much, but every second counts. I like the blaze bed here a lot. Man, Eric is not rearranging inventory or anything. He is good. Eric is like, I blaze bedded. I killed all the blazes. I am not moving. I am done. Usually I'm panicking for time here, trying to get everything set up in my inventory, ready to go.
Okay. He has 4 and he's not going to... He's making the bets. Oh, he only has 4, but he can make some anchors.
Jeb getting a very lucky 4 spawn, actually. Not even close to mining out the blaze spawner. Gets 4 anyway. And gets an immediate other 2. Wow. Jeb getting insanely lucky, and he's out too. Jeb not getting punched at all for not blaze bedding, not mining out the spawner. Gets it right away.
Yeah, they're both at the same pace, so... Probably Eric just a bit ahead, like some seconds ahead.
All right, all comes down to sense of direction. The amount of time spent on scouting this travel.
Oh, they threw the pearl to the same spot at the same time.
Oh my god, they could not be physically closer. Let's see, Jeff throwing a pearl way over there. Eric is running it. Yeah, this travel a lot meaner than the previous seed where they just had to go beneath the fortress.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeb getting even more wood. I feel like Jeb got like 50 planks at the start, but getting even more to build up here. Meanwhile,
Okay,
Eric
great.
on the digging route.
Yeah, he with 3 gold pickaxes, which very good.
Yeah, so there were last seed. There were 2 bastion options and 2 fortress options, and yeah, Eric
Ooh.
falling down here. That might be okay. Yeah, he might be wanting to make his portal right here.
Yeah, I think he has enough virus to.
So
good.
last seed having 2 bastion and 2 fortress options, they just happened to choose one right away, and it happened to be correct, and they got the best travel. But in this case, 2 bastions, 1 fortress. You could definitely pearl hang on some options. So I don't know if they checked multiple ones.
Jeb
Oh, this is a 4-eye.
also in
That's
the
true.
lava.
All right, Eric, does he hit it? He does. He's in. 5 golden carrots, plenty food. Only needs 8 eyes. Bam, he's in. 11-17.
Okay, and Jeb is finishing his portal.
Jeb built this much higher up. I don't think he needed to, but this will snap him to the portal room if he got the right Y height. Oh, he's trying to get the exact Y height so there's no mistake. And he does hit it.
Oh,
Could have gone lower,
yes.
but spent a little extra time and he'll get it. All right, let's see what they do. Eric is making anchors.
Okay, he has 4 beds and 1 anchor, and I think he can do another one.
He has 2 planks and 3 wall, so he's 1 plank short of a 5th bed. Would be comfortable, but he can. If Eric is known for something, it's for one cycling. He is well known for his SSG 1 cycles. He's purling in.
Okay, Jeb's pearls like glitched a bit.
Oh, did it? I didn't see.
It's that a bird for Eric.
Eric getting faked out, but he does have plenty of pearls and food, so not a big deal.
Nah, no
All
bird.
right. What does Jeb have? 5 beds. Jeb has a comfy 5 beds.
Oh, he also has a crossbow.
Okay.
So
Taking out some crystals on this side. I don't think there's any way he gets that cage from this angle. You got to be a little bit closer. And is that a perch? Taking down crystals does help. If you only take out 1, it's pretty minimal, but it does reset the dragon option.
there's a perch from.
To get a perch.
Jeb.
Wow,
Yeah,
getting the
Eric.
perch first. And Jeb
Okay.
takes it. All right, well,
GG's.
Jeb getting a little unlucky with Dragon Strafe on the last run, and he takes it this time. So luck balancing out, but Eric is not going to be happy with that Dragon RNG. We will unmute him here.
Yo.
All right, welcome back to the
Sorry.
booth. Unfortunate Eric entering, and I believe 30 seconds sooner than Jeb, but not getting a perch. Oh, you hate to see it. So, yeah, you guys both went very different strategies, though. Jeb doing bridge into Fortress, and Eric going for housing into Fortress. And I think Eric's plan paying off a little bit. So.
Yeah.
I thought it was
scuffed-
the worst idea ever.
What was it?
The worst idea ever because my blind spot was so awful.
They were both kind of rough, yeah. It both took a while
Yeah.
for both of you
Okay.
to get there, yeah. So I think Jeb's was a little cleaner to get to the blind, but it was still. I mean, 4-eye, so you had less players
Yeah.
to get, but yeah, still tough.
I
Okay.
scuffed this up so much because I thought, for some reason, there was 4 iron in the rune portal, but for some reason I thought that I would be able to get an iron pickaxe out of that.
Oh,
So I didn't account for getting iron from the bastion at all.
Oh, I thought
scouting.
you had the whole thing planned out.
No, I just went in. I just realized when I got the iron from the rune portal. Wait, I don't have an iron pickaxe. Okay. Yeah.
I thought you like scouted iron and you saw the best. You had this whole intricate plan, but
No,
you were just
it was.
winging it. Okay.
I did not deserve to win that at all.
Okay. I see. Well, hey, I mean, 13-minute run for a tough scouted travel. Played it very well. I think you used a single crossbow shot, which usually like doesn't increase odds that much. But I think as soon as you shot the crystal, the dragon just rolled the perch like right away.
Yeah, it was just because it was so close to the Cytoson, so I was like, it should firebubble me instantly. So
yeah,
why not?
It just did like a reset and actually worked out weirdly. So, okay, GG's. We will go to a quick intermission, and we'll be back with the wildcard seed, seed number 3. All right. Hello. We are back for seed number 3. Everyone's favorite, the wild card seed. What is it going to be? There's no more spoilers because we have the thumbnails now. Yeah, Eric, are the seeds ready on your seat? I just don't see them up, but are you ready?
I didn't. Oh yeah, I got the. I didn't see the messages. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I came back a little early, but we'll Eric get those booted up. But yeah, any predictions in chat? What's the wild card gonna be? Fun mystery. Mansion pause champ? The mansions are tough. They're rare. Can't give them mansions every time. But yeah, it is 1-1. Both these guys will have another match after this, so whoever wins this. Actually, do we know who you guys go up against? Let's see. Whoever wins this is going to go up against Rain X in the winners bracket, and then losers. I'm not sure who you'd face in losers, but at least one more match.
That's something. I'm ready.
Okay, beautiful. And with that, you can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so wildcard seed. Let's
They're
see.
muted and deafened. This one is not a mansion. It's not super exciting. It may not seem fun to you guys. It's rude. It's mean. I'll be upfront with you, chat. I'll be upfront. I'll be straight with you. It's a very rude seed. There is just a taiga village here, and it has no iron golem in it. So they don't even get an iron golem. There's not much food. The one saving grace, which we're only going to see why this is a wild card seed during the run. We're not going to see it during the scouting, I'm predicting. And it's not much of a wildcard seed. There's not much. It was fun for me because I found the seed and it was just pretty interesting and pretty cool all around. There is a housing bastion as soon as they get into the nether. And there is ancient debris right underneath the gold blocks. Is that enough to make this a wildcard seed? No. Is it funny to me? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So that's what we're seeing right now. If you want to find 200 seeds and have a tournament yourself, you could do that. But this is my tournament and my seeds. And if there's ancient debris underneath gold blocks and I think it's funny, I'm putting the seed in. So I expect them to immediately see this housing bastion. It's a nice seed. Like the nether is really good. They're going to see this housing bastion. It's going to look normal. But they're only going to see the ancient debris once they start mining the gold blocks. I think it's housing, or is it stables? It's housing or stables. Which one is it? Which one did I give them? Stables. Sorry. It's a good gap stables with ancient debris in there. Yeah, and the fortress is pretty easy to get to. So it's not super exciting, but the nether is very cool in this one. It's a very nice nether. So overworlds is a bit scarce.
Yeah, I can see the overall is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
There's not a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. You really kind of got to do structureless, maybe get some wood and some food from this village, but you're going to have to mine the iron yourself. And then the rest of the seed could be good. So this couldn't be a toss-up seed because we're trying to give the runners pretty reasonable, good overworlds where you have either a village or a good bear treasure or something. But in the wildcard seeds, they're supposed to be more bear. They're supposed to be tough and you have to use your head. So we're already seeing that with a lot of time in this overworld already. I guess I should I keep forgetting to start my time. A lot of time has gone by in this overworld already. We have not seen the nether yet, but they won't need to scout the nether very much. Just go from about there, it's fine. All right, here we go. Eric enters nether, immediate stables bastion. Your portal is just facing it. It's about 50 blocks away. There's Crimson, so you could get extra food and wood in the nether right away if you need it. It's always an option. And are they on the same ravine in this river?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think so.
It'd be
Okay, there's 4 obsidian in that chest.
Yeah, the obsidian might be scattered. I think I forget which one, but at least one of these has a good amount of obsidian. So it might be. I don't know if the other side is good gap or bad gap?
All the upper chests are buried.
Yeah. Might be a tough one to route, but they are guaranteed to get at least 16 pearls, 10 obby, and enough string with the good gap gold over there. So we're going to see Eric scouting out the fortress pretty close. Pretty good spawner locations, maybe 2 or 3 pearls to get here. So very kind nether. It's very open, easy to get to. I don't think the scouted travel is too bad. And they don't know, chat. Pepe laugh. They don't know there's ancient debris right under the gold. Pepe laugh. Why did I give him this seed as a wild card? They're probably like, why is this a wild card seed? What? I don't understand. Like, I have to be missing a looting 3 sword or something. Nope. No, you're not. It's just ancient debris. That's it. Yeah, Eric gonna test out some pearl throws here. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, 2 pearl throws looks like.
Yeah. Okay, I want to see the blind travel. I want to see the stronghold is close to the fortress. Oh, there's a lot of lava in the in the fortress.
I do hate to
I don't
see
know
it.
where this. Okay, there's a spawner, and yeah, the blind guards are pretty well. So let's see, where's the stronghold? And it's very far.
1500. That is a far one. Yeah, there might be another option. They do have a close bastion, actually. If you get a bastion close to spawn and you see a better stronghold and a better route, you could very easily pearl hang to any stronghold. So this is an opportunity they can take if they want to spend that time scouting. There's only 4 minutes left, though. And is this... That looked like it had multiple eyes in it, though. I saw at least one. That might be a 2-eye. If it's a 2-eye, I'm probably just taking that one. 2-eye is pretty solid. Let's see. Eric is probably going to scout out the portal here. That is a 2-eye.
Hey, it's 2-eye, yeah.
Okay. Only 5 rods. Yeah, I probably would just take the difficult travel. It's unlikely you're going to get better than a 2-eye in another stronghold. You kind of need a 4-eye, honestly, for it to make any difference. So very rare. I would just take that one. And if they do a really fast structureless entry, you can get another, if you're very fast in 3 minutes, reasonable is 3:30 to 4 minutes. So still not a bad time to go completely structureless. You can scout out iron and gravel for free. They start off with trees, dandelions, food. So, oh, and Eric actually looking for a treasure bastion, which is not even written down. So I did not assume this was playable in
Wait,
scouting.
but it's look at the chords. It's a 2 point. I think he messed up. He's a 21,000 blocks away from spawn.
Oh no, that's on the travel. No, that's where the stronghold
Yeah.
is. Oh wait, what?
Yeah. He.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he messed up.
I see. I see. He's that far away. 20,000. Right. Right. Okay. He teleported to overworld chords, but in the Nether. So okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. And Jeb looking for the Nether exit looks really bad. Looks very bad.
Yeah, this is pretty hard. So definitely not sub 10.
Wow. I did not remember going to this one, but dang, yeah, Basalt Deltas is terrible to travel in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would normally say this is bad enough where it actually probably merits a different route entirely and a different stronghold, but with a minute and a half left to go, There's no shot that's going to be good for you. You just got to tough it out and go there. And Jeb was actually on a bridge bastion. He teleported to a bridge bastion gold. Maybe that was completely unrelated. He's probably doing stables first, so we'll see.
Yeah, now Eric is good. Oh, what? He's going to another stronghold. That portal has 0 eyes.
Okay, going to a Posnig stronghold, and
maybe
Jeb is a nice
they are
boss.
using different routes. Maybe.
Yeah, I like the scouting to a different one. So this could be a difference of 2-eye stronghold that is disgusting to get to compared to a 0-eye stronghold that is much easier. And I hope we see different ones when they pay off.
I want to see the ancient debris in the bastion.
I hope they do, man. I thought it was good gap on the right and bad gap on the left, but now I think both of them are good gap. I wonder if I got the correct side. What if there's ancient debris on the wrong side and I'm never gonna see it? I actually don't know how this must have been an earlier seed that I actually routed, because I usually don't go through the whole bastion now and actually run the bastion. I usually just assume and do the trades. Okay, Jeb is starting. Reset my timer here. All right, here we go. Seed 3, the wild card seed. You love it. You love to see it. They don't know about the ancient debris. Pepe laugh. And we'll see what their strategy is. We might even see completely avoiding that Taiga village. I mean, it's got no golem. Maybe a bed, maybe some food. I could see a little trip there, but honestly, if Jeb has iron ore scouted right here, which I would assume he does, yeah, he does. There's really no need. You just get 7, go back up, smelt it. You need wood, food, gravel to get. While 7 iron is smelting, it's the perfect amount of time to get all of the rest of your stuff done. And Eric's found a cave.
I think the best thing here is try to enter the nether as soon as possible.
I do wonder what they're going to do for food, because is Taiga faster to get food or a Crimson in the nether? Because Hoglins are more dangerous, and you're not entering with gold armor, so the Piglins could be annoying. But Hoglins drop, what is it, 2 to 4 cooked pork? Or 1 to 4 or something? That's a lot of food. Okay, yeah, Jeff's found some cows, though. Cows are a really good food source. 5 steak. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, doing waterhole strat. Nice. You love to see the waterhole. Very nice. Cows are always too big to fit in a 1x1 hole of water, so when you light them on fire, they always go to it. They can't get in the water, though. Pigs and sheep are like just barely big enough, so sometimes they don't go in the water, but sometimes they do. You love to see waterhole. And Jeb is looking pretty good. Was he just need gravel? No, he has it. He has flint and steel already. Oh, Jeb is set. This is fast. I mean, I was saying you're looking to get in sub 4 with structuralist, but if he can get a lava pool, that's like sub 330. That's really nice. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow, how fast.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Does he have enough wood? Oh, he could get it from the Crimson, I guess. Wow, he's got Jeb entering Nether with 6 steak at 3 minutes. Iron pick, everything he wants right next to a housing bastion. This is really good pace. Completely structureless. Jeez.
Yeah, very, very good pace.
All right, chat, here we go. He does not have gold armor. This is gonna be awkward. Gonna be an awkward entry into the stables, though.
Yeah, it's pretty risky to not go to Bastion. To go with a Bastion without armor. Like, I always try to go with armor. Like, if I need to break some gold ore.
Oh, he put the crafting table down to make gold armor, but it just let the piggy get up. Oh no, Jeff! Oh, he had it! Oh, he had it! He just needs... Okay, there you go. Oh my god. That was an unfortunate time loss. He will make gold boots. Is this piglin chill? The piglin is chill. Eric entering a whole minute later than Jeb, though. The caving strategy really much slower. Jeb is going to the left side, good gap. Wait. Where's the ancient debris? Wait, which gap is it in? Oh, Jeb getting destroyed by piglins. And Eric, why did Eric die? What? Huh?
What happened?
What? Chat, is the replay? Huh?
What happened?
Anyone?
What?
I just saw Eric dying in lava. Did he fall in the overworld or the nether? He went. I saw him in the portal. He went to the nether, right? Did he die in lava 2 seconds into the nether? All right, here's Jeb mining this gold. Is he on the... There's ancient debris!
Oh, there's ancient debris!
Let's go! It was all for this. That was it, chat. That's the only reason the seed is here. That 2 seconds of ancient debris. Oh, was it worth it, chat? Was it all worth it? He started to mine it too. He started to mine it to try to get the last gold block, and he was like, "Wait a minute." So worth it. Oh my god. Best tournament. Oh, there's so much lava here for Jeb. He's got his gold trading though. Wow, Minecravenger dies 2 seconds upon entering Nether. Do we know how that happened? Was anyone paying really careful attention? Was it a piglin, hoglin, lag or something? Like, I saw him entering Nether and then I look back and he's dead.
Yeah, I wasn't looking, so I don't know.
Yep, I was. He died. Cool. Yep.
Yeah, and you have going to the right gap.
Oh, okay. So it is a bad gap on this side. Okay.
Yeah, it's bad gap.
Okay. So there's only one side. Gotcha. Okay, got plenty of pearls. He's got 63 string, actually. He's fine except for obsidian. How much obby does he have there? He's got 12. I think he's good. He's fire res, maybe?
Yeah, I think...
Got fire res.
Yeah, I think he can just sleep, but...
Oh, he's going out this way. Okay.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did not put fire res on before leaving. A little scary. He's good.
Please doing the fire res.
Not using fire res still. Scaring me, but he's fine. And Eric did a full reset, right?
Yeah, he did.
All right, Jeb using the fire res now. Maybe he's low, so we wanted to wait to use it.
Okay, yeah, so this nerd tile will also be a bit far from the fortress, so...
Oh, wow. Eric just... Wow.
Yeah, it's very low on health.
Kind of looked like his game lagged for a minute, and he just got beat up like 3 times by skeletons and zombies. That's unfortunate. Dude, Eric is gonna hate me so much, dude. Eric is gonna be like, why did you give us these garbage seeds? And I lost to Dragon RNG, and then you give me a seed that just has ancient debris. Like, what is this? I feel bad.
Oh, also, I think they didn't look the blaze drop rate in this one.
Yeah, I think Jeb ran out of time. It didn't look at the barters or the blaze rolls at all.
And I thought for a moment that the spawner broke.
Oh,
it was just guarding fire. I didn't saw it.
Jeb doing blaze bed a little late. Has 2 rods. Yeah, if he pre-scouted trades, maybe he would have prioritized doing a blaze bed earlier, but kind of ran out of time scouting this one, so it doesn't know. He'll get the spawner out in 820. And yeah, Eric is just going for hoglin food instead of cows in the overworld. I think that's a fine play. They give you so much food. Yeah, 5 cooked pork. He's good for the whole run. Will Eric see the ancient debris chat? That's the question on all of our minds. Is he
Like
gonna see
he
it?
should. Yeah, he should. Because there's only that good gap.
he's, gonna,
So,
he's gonna come back in the call. He's like, you didn't.
there's a lot of buildings going.
He's gotta
after
get gold
him.
armor. Does he know which chests have gold armor and which don't? Or is he just gonna run for it? Ooh, this could work sometimes. You gotta be quick, or you can block it off. No, he's just gonna try to be quick here. Oh, easily. Oh, he easily does it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a problem at all. He's totally fine. Probably gets more piglins now as well. Good play from Eric going completely armorless. I like it. Jeb on 6 rods now.
Okay, yeah, Jeff is leaving the fortress
And
at sub 10.
there was one 0i and one 2i, right?
Okay, guys, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Ancient
Jeb.
time. Where to go?
Ancient debris. He doesn't know. He just sees the ancient debris. And he's just like, forget it. I'm not getting that last gold. Bro, he's gonna come back in this call and be like, "You didn't give us a wildcard seed that was just ancient debris, right? Like, you didn't just give us an entire seed based on 2 ancient debris, right? Like, that can't possibly be what you did." And I'm gonna be like, "Yep, that's what I did." Oh, God. All right. That's so funny. He just came up. He didn't even try to mine the last one.
Okay, yeah, Eric has everything, I think. He has pearls, he has obsidian, he has string, I think.
I think that was a much faster Bastion split than Jeb, actually. I think without that death, Minecravenger would have been pretty far ahead. Like, that was good. That was very fast.
Oh, he's getting hit by that pillion.
Yeah, that's what I asked before. I thought Jeb was going for the 2i, right? Because there was a 2 and a 0. But Jeb did get 6 rods, so maybe he just got 1 extra for fun or something.
Okay, Jeb is digging down to the place where he needs to make the portal. And there it is. So yeah, if Jeb doesn't die in the end, he's probably going to win the match, maybe.
Yeah, I need to take a closer look at his.
Oh, Eric threw a pearl and it went like straight down.
Oh no! Oh, he needs more, even more food.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully Jeb is good on beds and respawn anchors. Oh, he digs down into entry. Okay, it's possible the portal room is right below entry. I think it is.
Yeah. Or maybe not.
Very far below entry, I guess. No, Jeb, no. Jeb, don't tell me you wrote down. Don't tell me you wrote down the entry room chords. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jeb. He located the stronghold and wrote down the location chords. He only knows the chords of entry. He has to stronghold now, dude. Oh, Dave raid. Yo.
No.
Dave, thank you with the raid party 131. We're just watching seed 3 of Jeb versus Eric. Jeb had Eric took a death in this one. Jarek has a substantial lead, but I think he wrote down the entry room chords. I think he has to stronghold Nav. Oh my god, imagine
Where's
Eric wins this.
This strong.
There's so
Oh.
many mobs here.
Okay, I think he's going to do hunger reset because
Oh,
he only has
yeah.
2 runner flags.
Oh no, you can't hunger reset there. Oh no, dude. Oh. Okay, yep. An endermite.
Oh, and the man.
That's fine. That's okay. When you do a hunger reset, I'm always worried about armor. So the armor falls off your person, and it could mess up your inventory, or you just don't get. Okay.
Okay, there's a
Jeb
problem.
does have the poor room. Yeah, he has his armor's in his inventory, but I think he's good.
Also, he got 1 more rod. Oh, and Eric is at 1 heart.
Does he have any more food?
No. But
Oh,
the thing is that
no.
I think Eric only has 3 beds and 1 anchor. So he can't do hunger reset. Because if he does, then he would not be able to kill the dragon. So yeah, Eric is a very bad situation right now.
Dang, and Jeb setting up with 4 beds, 2 anchors, an extremely comfy setup for 116 runners. They should have 2 anchor, 4 bed, very well practiced. And yeah, Jeb has made a couple mistakes this round, but in general, he's impressed me a lot. Jeb's play has honestly been really, really solid. So definitely a contender here. He's gonna probably move on here as long as it hits this 1 cycle. He will be in top 16, move on for winner's bracket. His next match will be against Raynex though, so you can't make any mistakes against Raynex. And there we go, purling to the center.
And there's the perch.
Getting a perch. He needs to go the other side. He's not switching sides though. Going to be a little lower on the average damage, but totally fine. Doesn't matter. He gets the 2 anchor, 2 bed plus 1 from the wrong side. And he takes it. GG's. Well, there we go.
I remember going to this
All right.
fortress.
Welcome back to the booth, runners. Congrats to Jeb for taking that one. Eric just taking an unfortunate death. We saw you enter Nether, looked away, and then you were dead. So we actually have no idea what happened.
I got knocked off by a jumping hoglin.
Oh, you went up like 3 or 4 blocks and then it just jumped.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I fell in my own lava, which was just about to disappear.
oh no.
But yeah, everything burned.
Yeah,
Well deserved.
yeah.
Congrats. I didn't play well.
GG's to Jeb, having a pretty clean run
GG.
there. Very fast overworld. I was very impressed you got in 3 minutes. That is tough to do structuralist, so well done.
Thank you.
And so Jeb will be moving on to go against Raynex in the upper bracket. And Minecravenger going on in the losers bracket to face someone else. I'm not sure who yet, but we will see them again. And the ancient. So what do you guys think about the siege?
The
I
wildcard
felt the-
seed?
Yeah, yeah.
It was hard to scout. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it was a good nether, but a tough kind of
Yeah.
structure of this overworld, so I wanted to include it. And I just saw that there was ancient debris right in an annoying spot in the Stables Bastion. So I know it's not much for a wildcard seed, but that was literally why this was a wild. There was just the ancient debris. So
Which fortress did you choose, Jeb?
I went to the one that was like very close to the stables.
Okay. I chose the other one because I thought the blind spot within the basalt delta was too bad, and that was so
Yeah.
scuffed.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, was there a better blind spot? Because I didn't even
Yeah.
find the other fortress. So I thought that was what I had to go off of. It was like digging for 2 minutes straight.
yeah,
It was the better decision, anyways.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
I
tough.
don't know what the other fortress looked like, so maybe.
Yeah, it was the one you went to, Jeb, was 2i, but yeah, the scouter was really bad, and the other one was
Yeah, but I forgot that it was a 2i, so I got 6 rods
Yeah.
anyways. Because I'm stupid, so I don't.
Yeah, the only one was 0, but it was a tough choice. But yeah, GG's. All right, chat. We will be back in a little bit. I'll throw it to intermission, and I will come back. We have another match in 50 minutes, but I'll come back and entertain you guys for a bit. So we'll be right back. See you in a bit.